much do you believe the theory that Tron Ares bombed because of Jared Leto? 0%. Did Morbius do irreparable damage to his career? No. Simply put, Tron is not a big hit franchise, and it never has been. That the original one wasn't that big of a hit. Tron Legacy did decent, but it wasn't that big of a hit. And the marketing for this movie was horribly confused. That this is a franchise that plays to like people like me that grew up in the 80s, and then like Legacy was like, well, an early Legacy sequel, and so it plays to people like me, like taking my kid to it or something like that. And then they're throwing like Mr. Beast in some of the trailers. He's not even in the movie, but they had little TV ads with Mr. Beast. That's a very confused message that says this is for kids. Mr. Beast signals to people my age, this is for kids. It's not for me. And so instead of like creating a marketing campaign that went for the built-in audience, which normally what you do with a sequel, or that you design a movie that's actually for the next generation. Which, if you're making a movie that's meant for teenagers, you have like a teenage lead character, there's kids in it, things like that that kind of make it more of a family film. There's a reason that every Jurassic Park movie and Jurassic World movie has kids show up in it. There's a reason there's kids in every single one of the movies. You have cool adventurer grown man, and then there's a kid in it, so like kids have someone to connect to. And it pulls down a lot of the quality of some of these movies, in particular the latest one, but it reaches out. Tron didn't do that. Like, it's about a bunch of, Jared Leto's 50 years old. He's in his 50s. And then there's a bunch of people in their 30s. There's nothing that actually is tailoring to younger audiences, but then they throw in Mr. Beast in the marketing. So it's just very confused marketing campaign. This whole Jared Leto thing is, I think, ridiculous. Who's the person that was like, I was excited to go see Tron Ares. I would have gone to go see it. It looked awesome. But then Jared Leto was in it, so I didn't go. I have a hard time believing that's a significant percentage of people. Likewise, who's the person that saw Tron Ares and went, that would have been a good movie except Jared Leto was in it? I don't think that's a real person. That's not a real thing. But Jared Leto is one of these people that is a punching bag for the internet. And he's not a guy that sells tickets. He's not a draw for movies. But you can just... The movie Eden came out 2 months ago, and it had Sydney Sweeney, the month where she was all any headline could talk about, Ana de Armas, Jude Law, was it Vanessa Kirby? Who else was in it? Like, you had like 4 or 5 big names, familiar faces, and it made $2 million. Like, we're just in an era where people don't sell tickets anymore. But if you'd put someone that has a little bit more, like, people are actually excited about them, a little bit hotter name, it would have helped. But it's still Tron. And there's just not an audience for it. And the movie, for a lot of people, wasn't good enough. So I completely reject this idea that Jared Leto is box office poison. He's the reason these things keep failing or anything like that. I just play it out. Who's the person that, man, Tron, I can't wait to go see it. Oh, Jared Leto, I'm out. No. I don't think there's very many of those people. And if you want your $200 million movie to be profitable, you need normies to go to the movies. Normies don't care about who Jared Leto is. They just talk about, man, how does he still look so young in his 50s? They don't care about all the internet crap that we whine about. And did Morbius do irreparable damage to his career? No, I mean, it wasn't Morbius, like, at all. People have been weird about Jared Leto since before that, with a lot of it was the Joker. Like, he won an Oscar, followed it up by playing the Joker, and just he had really weird behavior, and he's following up Heath Ledger, and they rejected that version of the character, and there was all these weird stories about like giving used condoms and dead rats and stuff to his co-stars, and just like the tides just turned on him really quick, and he's never really kind of recovered from that. But it wasn't like Morbius was the point where everybody loved Jared Leto, and then Morbius came out. It wasn't like, I don't think Morbius hurt his career at all. It didn't help it. Tron's not going to help it. He didn't help Tron, but it's not, Tron wasn't going to make twice as much money except Jared Leto was in it. Tron wasn't going to make 50% more money except Jared Leto was in it. And maybe there is some, like, some star, same script, same movie, and you put, I don't know who it is. Like, even like one of our Avengers, you throw Chris Evans in there, and you think that this movie was suddenly going to make Chris Hemsworth, any of our Chris's, throw any Chris, Pine, Pratt, any of them. You think suddenly the movie was going to make a ton more money? I don't think so. I don't think that would have, like, more, sure. How much? I have no idea. I don't think it would be a lot. And even on Morbius, the problem with Morbius was not Jared Leto. It's not like you watched Morbius and you went, man, this movie would have been great if they cast someone else. At the end of the day, Jared Leto is a great actor and a great singer, and he doesn't age. But he just had, like, whatever that is, that he just has burned his bridges with the audience and things like that, that he just, his bad rapport, bad PR, I don't, it's weird. It's like a real strange specific thing, and just bad behavior type things, but he's not a bad actor. He's literally an Oscar-winning actor. Taking into account the theory about Jared Leto in Tron Ares, then do you think the new Masters of the Universe coming out next year is in trouble since it stars Jared Leto as Skeletor? I mean, since I completely reject the theory, that's not the thing that will be the deal breaker. That, like, if the trailer looks awesome, if it's scratching the right itch, all these other things. But, I mean, if the movie flops, people will go, see, one more piece of evidence. Like, well, I think it's one more piece of evidence that Jared Leto's not great at picking scripts. And he keeps latching onto the wrong properties, more so than, man, Morbius would have made so much money if someone besides Jared Leto starred in it. Morbius would have been so much better if someone else starred in it. That would have solved the script issues. That would have solved the obviously reworked and restructured movie. No. So I just reject the premise. Have you finished Alien Earth yet? No. Man, you guys really were into this Jared Leto stuff. Do you think Jared Leto's presence alone will hurt Master of the Universe box office? Still no. Like, I'm not really budging on it, any of that at all. In particular, if he's Skeletor and he's got prosthetics on, not at all. There are some people that I think can help. There's times where one person, like perfect casting, just something like super lines up, that can boost something. And then if you do something that's just really bad casting, it can hurt the product overall. I just don't know that I think there's that gigantic of a shift because of actors anymore.
Most of these clips are pulled from my Patreon live streams. I do about 6 live streams every single month. For $2 per month, $20 per year, you can get access to all the exclusive videos and live streams. For $5 per month, you get your name on my end card. At the top tier, you get a 30-minute video chat with me each month. The link down below in the description has more information.